Namaskar. Lok Sabha Speaker's resolution on emergency today triggers opposition parties. Yes, friends, the consensus attitude of the opposition parties was spoiled on the very first day of the Lok Sabha by the Speaker Om Birla himself, who acted in a partisan manner as he did in the 70th Lok Sabha period. I should not tell against the Speaker a single word, but I have been forced to speak and raise the issue. You know, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla today, on June 26th, he read out a resolution condemning the imposition of the emergency and termed the decision by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi an attack on the Constitution. It triggers a wave of protests by the opposition parties in the House as well. Friends, Mr. Birla's reference to the emergency shortly after his election as Lok Sabha Speaker saw a face-off also between the government and the opposition parties in the first session of the lower house. The Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla in his speech said that his house strongly condemns the decision to impose emergency in 1975 amid vociferous protests by the opposition party also. Opposition MPs, including from the Congress, were on their feet and raising slogans against the reference to the emergency. The way the Honorable Speaker narrated and reminded the emergency days on the very first day of the 18th Lok Sabha really has disappointed crores of people. It has disappointed crores of Indians. It was expected as per the convention that the first day of the Lok Sabha should be passed in a very friendly and amicably manner. But that spirit was destroyed by the Speaker himself, who raised emergency days in his parting speech. The same Speaker told all the honorable members not to indulge in political statement while congratulating the election of the Speaker. And the entire House was shocked, surprised, when the Speaker Om Birla himself in his concluding speech spoke about the emergency and criticized Congress party in particular, when the leader of our opposition parties, Rahul Gandhi, extended all-out cooperation to the chair. Really, the partisan attitude of the Speaker has not gone well. It has not gone well not only with the opposition parties, but also with the people of the entire country. Friends, what was worrying, you know? That the Speaker adjourned the House after 2 minutes silence, reminding the emergency days, giving no scope to others to speak about. There were so many other issues like Manipur violence, NEET irregularities, price rise, and others which haunt the people of India. Those issues did not figure in the agenda of the House. I think the government has cleverly fixed the date of June 26 for the election of the Speaker, commemorating the declaration of the emergency in 1975. The Modi government has in fact had undeclared emergency in the last 10 years of its rule. You must have known this. You must have remembered this. While the Speaker observed 2 minutes silence for emergency, it has ignored to observe silence for Manipur tragedy, where hundreds of human lives have been lost, where hundreds of people they lost their lives. And during the Lok Sabha proceedings, congratulating Mr. Birla for being elected Speaker of the Lok Sabha for a second term, the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, said he hoped the opposition would be allowed to raise the voice of the people. He also said the opposition wanted the House to function often and well, and added that it was very important that cooperation happens with trust. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla should remember of what the leader of opposition, Honorable Rahul Gandhi ji, said today while congratulating him. Thank you, friends. With this, Jagdanand Pradhan, Namaskar.